Shalom, Israel, like the soldier was bringing out, man, we the Hebrew Israelites out here once again, you know what I'm saying, to let the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans know that you are the true Israelites that the Bible speaks of, man. We're going to get right into it. Open up Hosea 1 and 10.
The book of Hosea, chapter 1, verse 10. Yet the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea, which cannot be measured nor numbered. And it shall come to pass that in the place where it was said unto them, Ye are not my people, that it shall be said unto them, Ye are the sons of the living God.
So what place is it talking about, man? The main place it's talking about we will say we are not God's people is right here in America, man. And right everywhere, every place we are scattered throughout, you know what I'm saying, in captivity. It was said we are not God's people. I was just saying, why did it say that, man? Because we were called African American. You know what I'm saying? They called us Latinos. They called us, you know what I'm saying, Native American. They called us niggas. They called us pigs. You know what I'm saying? The Constitution, they said what you 3/5 of a man. You know what I'm saying? They don't respect us as God's people, man, right here in America, man. So we out here to tell you, you know what I'm saying, the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you are the children of the Most High, man. You understand? It's time for you to wake up, you know what I'm saying, come back to your nationality, come back to your history, man. And you got to also know that who the world is called Jesus Christ, named Hamashiach Yahweh in Hebrew, he's a so-called black man. And his blood is running through your veins, man. But our people don't know that because we think the Messiah is a so-called white man. And that's why y'all going in these churches every Sunday and worshiping, man. Not knowing the Messiah is a black man. He look like you, man. If he was walking the earth today, he would be in the ghetto, you know what I'm saying, just like you. And he'll probably be on Section 8. Just like you, because it said what? He came from Nazareth, you know what I'm saying? That's where he was raised at. And that was a poor city over there in the Middle East too, in the land of Israel, man. That's why, you know what I'm saying, when he came up, they didn't respect, the Pharisees and scribes didn't respect him, because they were like, can any good thing come out of Nazareth, man? You know what I'm saying? So Christ, you know what I'm saying, lived in the ghetto, just like a so-called black man, man. These white people don't live in these ghettos, man. You know what I'm saying? They living good. They don't got to worry about the same things we have to worry about. You understand? But we out here to tell you, man, that, hey, our captivity over here in America and everywhere else that we are scattered to, man, is about to be up. You understand? But if you don't repent, and if you don't come back to these law, statutes, commandments, and faith in your house, man, hey, it's going to be a route for you. You know what I'm saying? You're going to hit that lake of fire. You got something? The lake of fire is speaking about these nuclear missiles, man. You know what I'm saying? You seeing all these prophecies, you know what I'm saying, coming to pass, man, day by day. You know what I'm saying? You see all the wars over there and rumors of war that going on over there in the Middle East, man. All that can be found in the Bible. Why you think all them countries, man, sharpening their sword, man? They you know what I'm saying, testing out their nuclear missiles. But they getting ready to aim them over here and destroy America, man. America, as you know it, is about to be set on fire. But our people, we still what? Still walking around this place lost, man. Still thinking America gonna continue to go on. You gonna continue to wake up every day. You know what I'm saying? Go to work. You know what I'm saying? Go back home to your wife. You know what I'm saying? Wait till the weekend. Go buy you an outfit. Go to the club. That's all the so-called blacks and Hispanics, man. That's all on their damn mind, man. You got something?
Book of Zephaniah, chapter 3. Verse 19, behold, at that time I will undo all that afflict thee, and I will save her that halted it, and gather her that was driven out.
So that's what the Lord doing now, man. The Lord is gathering his people, man. We were driven out. We were driven out what? We were driven out our homeland, man. The last time we as a nation was in our homeland was up to 70 AD, man. Then the Romans came through and drove us out, man. And we ain't seen our homeland ever since as a nation of people. So the Lord said he's going to gather us back together, man. And that's what he's doing now. He's gathering the nation of Israel back together. He put back in remembrance who we are. They're the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. We waking up, man, knowing, you know what I'm saying, who we are, knowing who the damn devil is, man. The devil ain't no red man up on the earth. The devil is right here on this earth, giving us hell every single day, man. You know what I'm saying? Giving us hell on these jobs, giving us hell, you know what I'm saying, in these streets. They harassing our neighborhood, these police, man. They beating our backs with all these unnecessary bills. You understand? That's the devil right there, man. But why? He deceived our people. How did he deceive our people, man? By making you think you ain't shit, man. By making you think that he's God. Hey, Shalom, man. Hey, Shalom, man. Hey, y'all know y'all God chosen people, right? Y'all know that. Y'all know, you know what I'm saying, who the world.
Dominant race we got.
Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying, who the world enemy called Jesus Christ, who they put up as a white man, you know what I'm saying? He's really a black man. You know what I'm saying? Right now, you know what I'm saying? We out here to teach our people that, because everybody always love to say, you know what I'm saying, the Bible is a white man's book. But, you know what I'm saying? We wrote this book, bro. This our book, but we got it in slavery, you know what I'm saying? They kept this away from us. That's why they say, you know what I'm saying, they call us reading, they will put us to death. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to show you that. This is Jeremiah 17, verse 4.
It was a trap, man.
Yeah, man, that's all it was, man.
We wrote it.
Yeah, we wrote this book, bro. Through the Spirit of the Most High, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? But the goddamn white man, bro, you know what I'm saying? He goddamn deceived the world, man. When they came into power in 1492, they went around, you know what I'm saying, deceiving the world, painting everybody white, you know what I'm saying, whitewashing all the images of the ancient artifacts and all that, bro. And they told us all them people back then was white people, man. All the great people that did any significance in history, them was our people, man. You know what I'm saying? But we don't know this because of this right here. Read that.
Book of Jeremiah, chapter 17, verse 4. And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thy heritage.
The Lord, you know what I'm saying, he would let the prophet Jeremiah know. Even he was going to discontinue from our heritage. But that people, he would let them know that our whole nation was going to discontinue from our heritage. That's why we in church every Sunday, bro. You know, that ain't our heritage, man. The church was set up by the white man, bro. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, bro. They brainwashed us. That's why we don't know our law, statute, and commandment. That's why we falling behind things. What just past Valentine's Day?
Why you think the name was just broken on New Orleans?
God, for real.
White folks did this.
Exactly.
That's why the most of our religion can be rooted to.
Yeah.
Everything dealing with us, bro.
Everything, man. Everything.
That I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thine enemies.
He said he was going to cause us to serve our enemies, you know what I'm saying? But we think the goddamn white man our friend, bro. But the Bible tells us, you know what I'm saying, the white people are our damn enemy. And he said he's going to cause us to serve them. We over here in America right now, who the hell we got to go to, bro, to goddamn get a job, man? Who the hell we goddamn got to pay our rent and mortgage to, bro? Goddamn so-called white man, bro.
Exactly.
But you know why they have them, bro? Because we discontinued from God's law, man. We made a covenant with the Most High that we were going to keep his law. So he said, if you keep my law, I'm going to put you on high, above all nations. But if you break my law, I'm going to put your ass at the bottom. And that's why we at the bottom now, bro. That's why we here, man. He's going to bring it out. Read.
I feel like more, now before you read it, I feel like we put to the bottom as a show how dominant, how well off the race is that you'll see through evolution how far we come.
Yeah,
that was extinct.
Yeah. We'll put it at the bottom, bro. Straight up point blank period. Because we broke God's commandment. Because our people are rebellious, still men people. But we can't go. Moses brought the children of Israel, but that's our biblical nationality. Children of Israel, Yahshua in Hebrew. I mean, he is Prince of Power. But he brought us out of the, you know what I'm saying, Egypt in the wilderness. We came into a covenant with the Most High. He said, if you keep these laws, you're going to be the best nation walking. But if you disobey my law, I'm going to punish your ass and put these goddamn bastards, but that's what he called them, above you, bro. Now why did read that?
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all
That's what he said,
nations
man.
on the earth.
He said we hearken, meaning we listen. Said he was going to set us on high above all nations, bro. But we ain't above all nations now, because we in the ghetto, bro. You know what I'm saying? We in the hood struggling. Drugs, you know what I'm saying, all through our community. We killing each other over women, over shoes, you know what I'm saying? So we ain't on high, bro. No, bro, I don't know how we going to evolve, bro. We come back. I don't know how we going to get up out of this condition and we come back to these laws, bro. It ain't no other way, bro. You see men like me and this brother right here, all over the United States right now. His brothers on the corner right now teaching the truth, bro. You better check the internet, man. Yeah, we be getting a lot of people, bro. Check out our YouTube page, man.
Y'all been sitting right here.
It's a day.
Yeah. Oh, somebody since the day. Y'all pray.
Y'all want to pray with us?
We just got out.
Yeah, we just got out, huh?
Say y'all be praying today, though.
Yeah, well, we, you know what I'm saying, amongst each other, you don't supposed to be praying for us.
Exactly.
That's just for a show that these goddamn fake ass pastors be doing. We ain't no religion, man. It's just our heritage.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, go ahead, man.
When it came to this,
Yeah.
that's what Jesus Christ.
Who? This dude right here? Yeah, that's Jesus Christ. That's Caesar, really Caesar Borgia, but the Lord and Savior name ain't Jesus Christ. That's the name the white people gave him. His real name in the Hebrew is Hamashiach Yahweh. You know what I'm saying? That's his name, but they gave us this image right here of Caesar Borgia, who was Pope Alexander VI's son. They painted his image, Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, and they went around talking to people. And they put Jesus Christ on him. You know what I'm saying? Frank, you got something?
In Job chapter 9, verse 24, the earth is given unto the hand of the wicked.
So it said the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. We know right now who ruling the world right now. The damn white man, brother. Lord, I mean the Bible said they are the wicked, man. You know what I'm saying? He's setting them up, you know what I'm saying, for a space of period of time. But you know what I'm saying, they time of rule still almost over with, bro.
You gonna pray?
Who doing no praying?
Yeah, between the races.
Between the races. Oh, you already know, we are spiritual people, man. They ain't no spiritual people.
He covered the faces of the judges thereof.
That's what he said, bro. He said he covered the faces of the judges thereof. That's how he covered the faces of the judges. But this is the ultimate judge.
And he's spoken out with in Israel, right, with it. The breeze outside was trying to say,
how the hell he gonna survive, bro?
How the hell you walk around
Yeah,
with
exactly. For real, man.
Look at they say the hell was made of wood. That looks simple.
How the hell this damn white man gonna survive, you know what I'm saying, over there in that land, man?
I believe Scientology.
Yeah, Scientology. No, all this shit false, bro. No, bro, you gotta come up out of that, bro. That started by the white man, too.
I understand it. But I understand what he said when he said that.
Yeah. No, you believe in Scientology. No, bro. I'm gonna tell you like this right here. I'm gonna tell you like this right here. If you believe in Scientology, you might well believe in that bastard right there, man. That's who gave you Scientology, though, bro. The white man gave you Scientology.
Alright, but like that, I'm gonna take they Scientology and put my own Scientology.
No, you can't do that, bro. Bro, look, we
out
out here for the love of our people.
Exactly.
We was given these laws, bro. That's the, you know what I'm saying, all we need to be the kings and priests that we supposed to be, man.
I don't say that to say they can't prove me nothing about him. Ain't that nigga tell me gonna make me believe about him.
In the book of Hebrews, chapter 11, verse 1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen.
That's right. We gotta have faith before you go give me that bring that Colossians out. We gotta have faith, bro. You know what I'm saying? You said, you know what I'm saying? We know that this dude, he was a real person. We know, you know what I'm saying? As a white man, he didn't exist, but he was a so-called black man. Read that. Let me say about your Scientology.
The book of Colossians, chapter 2, verse 8.
The King James, bro.
Beware, lest any man
So
spoil
he said, be well. If I tell you to be well or something, what that mean? I'm giving you a warning, right? So this is the Lord giving you a warning, saying, lest any man spoil you. The word spoil in the Bible means destroy you. Read.
Through philosophy.
Through philosophy, bro. And that's what Scientology is, man. It's philosophy started by the so-called white man. You know what I'm saying? Another branch of religion to keep our people deceived, bro. Christianity, Scientology, Islam, Egyptology, Kemet, Jehovah's Witness, Baptist, all that bullshit, bro. We ain't no religion, bro.
I ain't taking Scientology to their literal form. I'm saying I'm using Scientology as a make me believe. Like I need that proof.
Well, okay, let me prove you something. How do we get over here, bro? One more, hold up, before you go. How do we get over here? You said prove to you something. How do we get over here?
If I'm gonna go there,
through transportation.
I gotta go deeper than that.
What is it?
Alright. How the end of this?
I'm talking about to the land of America.
I understand the land of America. Look at all these different races. Where they come from?
Oh, I know where they came from. You know what I'm saying? White people, the Chinese people. You know what I'm saying? They came over here on their own. But I'm saying, how do we get brought over here though? Us as a nation of people.
As our race alone.
Yeah. How do we
even come from?
He just told you earlier.
I understand that. They said Africa. I said
no, we don't come out.
They transportation on the boat.
Okay, so now give me that. I'm gonna prove to you. You said prove to you, right? We're gonna prove to you that was written thousands of years ago before it happened to us. That was gonna happen to us for disobeying God's commandments, bro. Come on, wait. It's gonna be right quick, bro. Right quick.
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 6 to 8. And the Lord shall bring thee unto Egypt.
And the word Egypt is a Greek word, Egypto, which just means bondage. You know what I'm saying? According to Exodus 20, verse 2, Greek.
With ships.
With ships. So the Lord said He's gonna bring us into Egypt, means bondage or slavery again with ships, bro. How do we get to America, Jamaica? Hey, how do we get all in different places? By ships, bro. By slave ships. You know what I'm saying? proving you right here out of the Bible, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I believe.
Hey,
I
bro.
never trusted that situation.
But you can't. If you trust in Scientology, you trust in that though.
I can't. No, Scientology said me give me something to
He
do.
started Scientology.
I know.
I'm saying.
The white man, bro. Not the literary form of Scientology. My Scientology. I'm saying like, I understand that. They ain't gave me no proof that this man came, born from a virgin. Never had
no, we don't believe in that now. The Bible don't teach that neither.
A bunch of whatever they were. I never.
The
I use this now. 12 people, 12 drunk white people.
It was a real person though.
Yeah, his name is Caesar Borgia, bro.
Yeah. They still alive?
No, they dead, man. They ruled on the 1400s. His family came into power in the 1400s. His daddy took power over in Rome. His daddy was named Alexander the Pope.
And they had slaves then.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They came into power. But they gave us that, you know what I'm saying, in these churches for us to believe in, bro. We don't believe in that right now, though. But if you believe in Scientology, you following after him, though, bro.
See, that's what I'm saying. Scientology ain't never proved me nothing about him. I ain't got no real facts, no real truth about him.
Okay, brother.
I haven't got any real truth.
What you learn about Scientology from? How you learn about it? Bro, you don't come in the world and just know stuff. Guess who gave that? Was telling you though. Guess who gave you Scientology that you reading up on? He did, bro.
I understand. He probably came up with it. I understand.
And why you falling behind? That's what we trying to say.
In my own facts, I like to believe the truth.
Bro, come back to these law and get with us, bro. That's what you need. We just proved to you how we came over here.
I ain't never believe that, man.
But did we not just prove to you how we come over here? With the Bible. So what you need to be following in, bro?
Okay, well, all of us come from. I understand we was over there and they just took shit to come get us. But what all of us from first originally. So in China, God only put Chinese over there. Okay, Africa, he only put African. If he put American, he only put American. No. I believe in higher power. I believe all us aliens. Ain't none of us come from there.
No, you can ask where everybody come from, right? I'm going to prove it to you. It's 2nd Ezra, chapter 6, verse 54. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord over all thy creation, of him come we all.
That's where we come from, bro. We come from this specific Adam right here. You know what I'm saying? But on earth, they like to tell us in Christianity, it was one Adam and one Eve. That's not true according to the Bible. The Lord created a multitude of people. But you know what I'm saying? This Adam, we all know this.
I understand. I appreciate it.
All right, bro. We can bring that up.
Of him come we all.
So it says, this Adam come we all, read.
And the people also whom thou hast chosen.
And who is the people who the Lord chose? Give me that and Deuteronomy, man. We're going to see who the people are, you know what I'm saying, the Lord chose, man. Our people got to, you know what I'm saying, got to come out of all these damn false religions and all these different ideologies, you know what I'm saying, that the white man, you know what I'm saying, gave us and got our people drunk, spiritually drunk off of, man. You know what I'm saying, spiritually drunk with the wine, meaning the falsehood and these lies, man. Read.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art a holy people.
So the Lord is speaking to you, so-called black, so-called Hispanic, and Native American. Say you are a holy people, man. What the word holy mean? The word holy means separate or to set apart, man. We set apart for every damn nation on the face of this earth, man. So why the hell we falling behind any damn thing they give us, man? We said we separate from them. We better than them. We always have been, we always will be, man. So y'all got to come out of the ideology that the damn devil done gave you here in Babylon the Great, man. That's why this place is called Babylon, because it's confusing, man. That's where the word Babylon comes from, Babel, which means confused. Our people are confused as hell over here, man. They don't know what the hell to follow, what the hell to believe, man. That's why they falling behind science now. This is the first damn black Scientology I ever ran across in my life, man. Black people following Scientology now. Besides, I know the celebrities doing it. You know what I'm saying? But damn, you got average Jake on the street falling behind Scientology now. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna say he just came his Scientology. Man, what the hell? his Scientology. You ain't make up Scientology. The white man made that up and gave you Scientology, man. Our people are so deceived, man. It don't make no damn sense, man. They'll rather do anything but come back to these laws, statutes, and commandments. Our people hate order. That's what it is, man. Our people hate order. Our people hate the Most High. So that's why the Most High said 2/3 of our people will be put to death, man.
That's right.
Trinity there, huh?
For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God. the Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people.
So the Lord said he chose us to be a special people unto himself, man. Above all people. So we ain't supposed to be protesting. We ain't supposed to be marching for equal rights. You know what I'm saying? We supposed to be kings and priests, and we supposed to be ruling the planet Earth under Hamashiach Yahweh, man. But right now, what? The white man are ruling the earth. Because our people want to keep on following behind things like Scientology. What is Scientology going to do for our community, man? What is Scientology going to do for our people? They ain't going to do a damn thing for the black, Hispanic, and Native American, man. But I know something that will do something for our people. Coming back to these laws, man. I can tell you one law right now, if our people was to keep, you know what I'm saying, it'll change the black community overnight, man. Give me Leviticus 19:17. If our people were to keep their one law, it would change our community over a damn night. But our people hate order. They hate falling behind any type of laws, man. Besides what the white man done gave them. Read that.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 19, verse 17. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thy heart. Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor, and not suffer sin upon him. Thou shalt not avenge, nor bear any grudge against the children of thy people, but thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. I am the Lord.
If the black people was to keep this one law, black, Hispanic, and Native American, our community would change, man, just like that, man. You know why? Because we wouldn't be killing each other over a woman. We wouldn't be killing each other over jewelry. You know what I'm saying? Because we'll look at that brother and see that brother as ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We wouldn't be, you know what I'm saying, plotting up behind that brother back to try to sleep with his wife, man. So if our people was to keep their one law, you know what I'm saying, the black community would change and we will prosper, man, just like that, man. But our people don't want to keep their wife. Because we, you know what I'm saying, we out selling drugs to our people. Because we don't love our neighbor as ourselves, man. You sell drugs to your people, you destroying the whole family, man. You ain't destroying just that one person. So you got that, you selling drugs to that father or that mother, man. Now they out in the streets or they wind up in prison, man. And now them kids are left without a father, without parents, man. You know what I'm saying? When you selling drugs in your community, you destroying a whole family, man. But our people, you know what I'm saying, they'll do it in their own community, but they won't go to the white man community and stand up on a block and sell drugs. But they'll do it all day. You'll destroy your own people, man. You got something?
Yeah. The book of Proverbs, chapter 13, verse 13. Whosoever despises the word shall be destroyed.
So the Lord said, whoever despises the word. Word despise means hate. So our people hate the word of God, man. The Lord said He's going to destroy you, man. He's going to destroy you with utter destruction. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's going to be by famine, whether it's going to be by these storms, whether it's going to be by race war, or whether it's going to be by this nuclear fire that's coming to America, man. You continue to despise the words of the Lord, you will be destroyed. Because these ain't our words. That's what people think. Think we out here speaking, telling you what we want you to do, man. We out here telling you, thus saith the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Whether you were here, whether you forbear, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to listen. Continue to live on in your wickedness and your iniquity. And you know what I'm saying? You got a nuclear missile waiting for you with your damn name on it, man.
But he that feareth the commandment shall be rewarded.
But he that, bring that back.
Whosoever despises the word shall be destroyed. But he that feareth the commandment shall be rewarded.
That's what you're looking at now, man. You looking at brothers, man, you know what I'm saying, waking up brothers and sisters who waking up to this truth, man, who really fear the Lord, man, coming back to these laws, statutes, and commandments. And he said, we're going to be rewarded. Why? Because the Lord is going to protect us, man. The Lord, in these latter days, you know what I'm saying, the Lord elect is going to be, you know what I'm saying, protect. You know what I'm saying? And what the reward going to be, He's going to deliver us, you know what I'm saying, from this captivity, man, and bring us into the kingdom. And the kingdom will be established on earth, man. We ain't going nowhere up in the sky with white naked babies with angel wings, man. We're going to rule under the kingdom of heaven on earth. Because heaven means rulership.